وصحبه أجمعين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. I mean, one thing I want you to take from this again is the approach. The approach is the key thing here. How he approaches something. And it comes from the fact that he was already an imam in fiqh, an imam in theology. We need to be careful here. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to read every book written by every atheist and I'm going to refute it. Do you know the first thing about how to make an argument? Do you know the first thing about logic yet? Have you applied logic? Simple test for you. If you want to do something like this, test number 1, entry level test, okay? Take an article from a newspaper. Take it like a comment piece or an opinion piece from a broadsheet newspaper like the Times or the Independent or the Telegraph, something like that, okay? And just write down what the actual argument is. Just that. Don't critique it. See if you can simply write down in 10 lines the argument that they are making. If you can't do that, you don't stand a chance of refuting it. And that's just an article about, whether we should, whether there should be a mansion tax or not. Forget about religion. With anything, what you will find, and maybe we should devote a little bit of time to something that Sheikh Hamza did. This was very useful actually. He did a series called How to Read a Book, which was really good. It's based on a book which is called How to Read a Book. Yeah? And he talks about the levels of reading and the fact that we don't read analytically. We just read for information. So again, on those levels, yeah, what is our reading level? Our reading level is here, at best. Our reading level, sorry, you can't see it. Our reading level is comprehension. Okay? We don't apply, we don't analyze, and we certainly are in no position to be synthesizing and evaluating. Okay? Learn your religion well first. Learn, you'll study critical thinking, learn that well. Do things in class. I mean, in this class, we talk a lot about these types. We have a lot of back and forth. Yeah? And what you're doing and what the fuqaha did, what Ghazali do, is strengthen his rational, his reasoning capacity. It's not about learning more and more fiqh. It's about strengthening your reasoning capacity. Okay? May Allah make it easy for us, inshallah. Sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Bi rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin.